been hankering after another Pilsner, but this time I fancied a dry hop to add some extra aroma. Of course, this brew was planned when the weather was lovely and warm, but instead we have this. For me, my favourite hop in a Pilsner is Saaz, and I was super lucky to get a load free from Dave Flanagan. Now, researching the internet, I found Motueka is a cross between Saaz and a New Zealand breeding selection, and I thought, ooh, Motueka dry hop could bring lime, and who wouldn't love a lime lager? Let's get into this brew day. Okay, I went with 4.362 kilos, very specific a Bohemian Pils. Reason it's just to use up the bag. And then it was 500 grams of Munich 1. Water profile I've added up on the screen. Hop additions I went for 30 grams of Saaz at 60, 35 grams of Saaz at 10 and 40 grams of Saaz at flame out. Gravity turned out at 1047 and the yeast I used was 3470. There you go. Looking good. Absolute clarity on this thing. Oh, aroma. What can we say about the aroma? It is lime in the bags. I don't know if it's banana or, well, there was initial banana, right? I'm not gonna lie here. No covering up on Andy's channel. There was a bit of banana from the 3470. I think what happened was I fermented it at 12 and then I thought, oh, the fermentation stops, so I'll ramp it to 14 and then 14 to, I think it was at 16 or 18 or something like that for the dry hop. I think 16, some of notes, is it? Yes, 16 was the dry hop. So I ramped it to that for the dry hop and put in the Motueka hops, 50 grams, I'm sure. Yeah, 50. And I don't know if I ramped it too soon, but I think there's a slight banana thing. And also, don't forget, this 3470, right, is probably about third generation. And what I've done is I've made, whenever I've brewed a lager in the past, I'd made from the leftovers of the yeast in the flask, I just put in fresh water and built up like a small amount again and put it in the old jar, not an Uncle Ben's jar, an IKEA jar, and had that in the fridge. So it was a wee bit older, but I did build a 2 litre starter for it. So there's that, as you've seen, and it did ferment and it's super clear, so can't really be complaining. It's probably me just ramping the temperature up a little bit too quick, but it's really nice actually. It works super well. I think the thing that hits you is pungent is the super lime thing. It's like a kind of soft lime, but yeah, nice head, good carbonation. Oh, like this really nice bitterness. Again, I'm getting the lime and that slight banana thing, and a nice malt, like that nice Pilsner malt thing. Slight breadiness sort of thing, maybe coming from the Pils, and I did put Munich in it as well, so it gives it a slightly more malty sort of feel. But it's an absolute banger. Like this'll go. I can't see this staying around too long. It's that good, right? I've already got my next lager, which will be in a future video hopefully, and it's a Nelson. Switching the Motueka for Nelson, doing the same grain bill and the same Saaz in the main boil, and then obviously switching it for Nelson, and hopefully that'll be ready for the burn supper in January. And I can drink that out there with the rest of the boys. And yes, I think that'll go down well. The yeast I've also switched out because I retired that 3470 after obviously the slight banana that was coming through and that it was old. So Tricky sent me a whole load of slants, yeah, and there was a 802, I think it's at the Bud, whatever it is, Czech lager. So I've got that just now in a stir plate. And make another lager this weekend, yes. Bohemian Pilsner malt, it's good. I don't bother with the floor malted, mine's is just the standard. A lot of the other boys swear by it. And yeah, if you're into that and paying an absolute fortune, then go for it. One place to go check out for your Wehrmann's Bohemian Lager or Pilsner malt is the homebrew company over in Ireland. They normally have it at a good price. I think that's the cheapest place, but I don't know if it'll have it in stock because it's probably the cheapest. Other places that will have it, I know Malt Miller definitely stock it. And yeah, it's probably, don't know if Get a Brewed do. I don't think so, but I know they do have some Wehrmann's malt, so yeah. I'm sure that's where I got the Munich from actually, was Get a Brewed. Oh, belter. Alright folks, thanks for watching and I'll catch you later. Cheers, bye.